Hello and welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy II with me, Kaosubaloo! I just had to redo this intro because my microphone is acting up. But it's okay because I'm building a new computer. Anyway, as you can see, I'm in the start menu. Why am I in here? Right, to show you my progress. Which, hopefully, is useful for you. Because I'm not gonna cut anything in here to show you the difference, but just take my word for it, this is way better than it was before. We are here so we can find out what is going on, because it's been months since I last recorded this. Which, speaking of, it's been in those 2 months, I've managed to pick up like 1 or 2 more subscribers. Yay! Now then, the Dark Knight oversees the Dreadnought's construction, was most capable. Wait, that grammar didn't come out right. Unfortunately for us, he's tending to other matters now. Fortunately, I mean. The theft of the mithril has likely knocked the Empire off balance. I would like you to journey to Bafsk. If we're to stop the Dreadnought from being completed, this may be our only chance. Okay, and I already know this, right? Yeah, looks like it. To Bafsk! Then. Should I cut there? We'll see how much I talk. Sounds important to know, though. So hey! It's been a... Why not? So hey! It's been a long time since I've actually done any recording at all. The last recording I did was finishing up the last of the Final Fantasy IV videos, sometime in the late December, I think. And it is now the 27th of January, so it's been nearly a month since I've recorded, maybe even longer. Speaking of those Final Fantasy IV videos, sorry for the long delay. And real life sort of happened and I just couldn't edit them. But I have them all recorded now, so it's just a matter of editing them and releasing them 2 or 3 times a week. If I don't miss any updates, they should be done in... how many do I have left? Let's see. Well, they should be done in about a month, I think. And that was really fun to do, too. Where we are right now is sort of the weak point on them, I think. Which, go figure, Cave of Failure. That happens. Cave of Failures induce failage. No. Where's Bafsk again? I think it's the snow place? Goblins! Haven't seen you guys in a while. Actually, that's not true. Because about a week ago, I went back in here so that I could replay all the stuff from the last recording episode, which I forgot to save. And then when I was doing that, I played for another hour or so I could grind up to my current level. Because it's Final Fantasy II, I'm going to be grinding like that between every single video, or more accurately, I'm going to be grinding for an hour before every single video. Fortunately, I can get away with that because it has a pretty lax release schedule. But I've missed doing this. It's a great stress release for one thing, which I certainly have way too much of in my life. But it's just fun. And I think I went into the last time, I don't really care that much if hardly anyone watches them. Although, having said that, I have observed that the Final Fantasy II videos tend to have a higher view count than the average for my... No, this is Salaman, not Bafsk. Damn it. What was I saying? Right. Final Fantasy II videos do tend to have a higher viewing count on average than my Final Fantasy IV ones. Or any other Final Fantasy. Any of my videos, really. Occasionally I'll have one that has a really high view count, but usually it's pretty low, which... I mean, I would be happy if it was higher, but... It's not really that important to me. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is just because... I just do this because it's fun to do. If people think it's fun to watch, then great! And if not, well, it's still fun to record, and put them there. And then pester my friends about watching them. Let's see. What is some things I could say, since I'm still on the way to Bafsk? I should have just taken the airship. Oh, I should have, ever. Well, that's the wrong button. Hey! Here's one thing. Since this is gonna be edited and uploaded in a reasonable amount of time, I'm aiming for this Saturday, but it might wait until next Saturday. So, this doesn't come out until February, sorry, I meant to put it out on the 28th. Which, incidentally, is also my mother's birthday, so wish her a happy birthday. Well, there's the Dreadnought, so I guess this is probably Bafsk. Haven't I been here before, actually? I really should have known. What was I saying, though? Right. I can say this because it's actually going to be present, unlike the one that I uploaded a week or two ago. That was from, like, November. Damn it, I did that again. The Nerdy Show. If you haven't heard of it, you should go look it up, because it's awesome. They play D&D and stuff. Not Dungeons & Dragons, mind you, Dungeons and Doritos. You'll need a pass to board the Dreadnought. You're with the rebels, right? You've got to destroy the Dreadnought. You should listen to that anyway, because it's awesome. And you should also check out the Minecraft server, because, hey, it's Minecraft on the server of Awesome, which is what the server is called. Go figure. What was I doing? I want to talk to him, but I don't want to die, so... I was saying something, though. Right. But... is the Dark Knight ever going to get back? At this rate, we're going to fall behind schedule for sure. There's a rebel spy masquerading as an Imperial soldier. If you can get to him, I'm sure he'll give you some important information. Man, talking and... like, talking in the game and talking about what I want to talk about at the same time is hard. So, let's just do the game talk and then I'll get back to the Nerdy Show thing. Get back to work! I swear, no one wants to work under General Bourgain. What's this? Back to work! Work, I say! If we finish even a day sooner, my glory will be that much greater! He seems incompetent. They're making us work like slaves. I hate that Bourgain. Being used by a man like that really makes my blood boil. It's weird, though. I can't seem to remember the things were like when the Dark Knight was in command. That is weird. I wonder what they sell. A bunch of shit. I should cut down on the swearing, though. Sorry. Well, everyone who watches this is 18 or older, right? Right? Wait, no. I told Mopians to watch these, didn't I? Damn it. What about armor? No. Oh, hey, that reminds me, actually. Oh, did I remember to give him my stuff? I don't know. I think this is the rebel spy. I don't feel like working at all with the buffoon Bourgain in charge. The thought of doing anything for his precious glory makes me sick to my stomach. I'm with you, man. Now then, I really need to find that spy. Hey, maybe he's in this house. Oh, wait. Damn it. Stop saying damn it. General Bourgain doesn't want to see... or doesn't seem to be as willing to deal with these peasants as he should. Fancy that. Magic! Wonder what they sell. Beer... Asuna. So I'm gonna buy nothing because I'm broke. Mithril's expensive, damn it. Actually no, I am gonna buy an Asuna. Asuna tone. Man, it's way too early to be losing my voice. I'm only 9 minutes and 40 seconds into the recording. What am I doing? Equipping! No. Give it to Guy. My resident white mage. He's a terrible white mage. Oh well, I think this is it actually. General Bourgain took command of things in Bafsk a short while ago. things have gotten much easier than they were under the Dark Knight. It's hard to believe a bumbling idiot like Morgan could become a general in the Imperial Army. Oops, you didn't hear me say that. So yeah, definitely the rebel spy. Aha! You're one of us! Die, rebel scum! I had to be careful about what I did when the Dark Knight was here looking over my shoulder. But the great General Morgan isn't anything but. He's just a domineering blowhard. So you're the one sent to destroy the Dreadnought. Don't worry, I'm on your side. There's an entrance to the sewer up ahead. It's a back way leading to the Dreadnought. Be careful. Be careful of what? If they see us talking, they may start to get suspicious. So I'm out of here. Good luck. Be careful of what? Monsters, I guess. To the sewer! Oh yeah. Bafsk cave? I thought it was a sewer. No way there isn't monsters down here. So this is a good time. Woohoo! Cannon battles for time and money. Money, that's not right. So, that battle actually reminded me of something though. I haven't showed you my equipment, which I think I said this, but Mithril! Except for him. He has battle axes, because they don't sell Mithril axes. But other than that, we have all the Mithril. All of it. He doesn't have any Mithril either, but we've already discussed this. You don't buy new equipment for your helpers. This is a good time to actually talk about the Nerdy Show thing now, though. Which is what I was saying earlier. What's down? Oh, hey, it's a boss. Zombies. Have you seen these before? I have no idea. They're undead, so I could probably use Cure and hurt them with it. But they're also pretty weak, so I'm not going to. I also know that they're weak against fire. And although they don't have much HP, they actually hit pretty hard. Now, the Nerdy Show thing. The thing I've been trying to bring up all this time. They're running another donation drive this month. I'm not going to tell you to participate in it this time, because that worked out really well, oh so well last time. And also because, well, by the time you've gotten this, it'll be, if not past the end of January, then pretty damn close to it. Although, if you do check them out and you like them, you know, you can do that. But I'm not going to tell you to do anything. Anyway, with enough side talking, this donation drive is important for two reasons. First of all, it is a D&D donation drive, which only the second of, where we donate on a one-shot adventure for their D&D campaigns, which are hilarious. The other reason is because I'm running in this one. Like, heavily. Well, I guess I was running when I mentioned it before for Gundam, too. But this is more important. Actually, then again, last time with Gundam, it wasn't really for an episode, it was for a marathon. Anyway, there are two... It's really cool, because basically, there's two adventurers that are competing for first place right now. Mine and someone else's. Did the music just change? I think... Has this music been playing the whole time? Because I seriously just noticed it. Oh yeah, this is more like it. What is up here? Nothing. Anyway, I'll continue talking. I'm poisoned? That sucks. So there's two topics. One of them is mine. It is you need to appreciate what these two topics are. Mine is basically a gender bend everyone in the city for the one shot for mayhem and hilarious cross voice play. The other one is body swap everyone, so effectively each player is playing a character that isn't theirs, or except it might sort of be theirs, but it isn't, and they're both like wacky like that, and they'll both be hilarious. So you should, and this is actually pretty indicative of the D&D series in general at the Nerdy Show. Actually, it's not the Nerdy Show, it's just Nerdy Show. I say that because they've given me trouble for putting the there before. But yeah. But here's the really... Oh hey, you can walk through there. Cool. But here's the really fun thing. If we get them tied, and a lot of us are aiming for a tie, they're going to combine the two into the ultimate gender swapping, body swapping misadventure. And it'll be glorious. So make sure you check it out. I'll put a link in the description. Cause yeah, it's worth it. Now that I'm finished talking about that though, I guess I should stop doing things that are quite so inclusive. I mean, you should all really go check out the Nerdy Show, but I'm sure most of you won't. So, although who knows, maybe I'm misjudging my viewership. Not that I know who it is, other than the people I tell. Longbow. So yeah, I'm actually trying something a little different here. I'm basically stream of consciousing this shit. And I just swear it again. For fracking. So I'm... Okay, so yeah, like I said, I'm basically stream of consciousness this. Which is why, what I'm saying... Which is why I might come off as a little scattered here. But I need to figure out what direction already. But it actually helps like me talk consistently. Which is something I want to work on in these videos. I guess that was a dead end anyway. And also... It does, wait, what else does it do? Well, mostly, it's just for avoiding dead space, really. But, it is something I'm trying new. Because I do want to try to cut off dead space, but this might be going too far for all I know. So, I would like to hear feedback on how this is perceived. Like, maybe I should cut it back a bit. Or maybe I'm not going far enough. I remembered the other thing. What it was that because it's a Final Fantasy II video, it's a really good place both for trying out new things and for just talking about whatever. Because I release them so infrequently and because they're so long, I have the time and space to, you know, just talk about whatever. Which is not... Is that who I think it is? Barnacles. Gonna save now. Gonna heal now. You're too late! The Dreadnought is complete! I've been working behind the scenes to see this project through to completion. End your resistance and kneel before your Emperor. It is your only alternative left to you. Consider what I've said. When the time comes, we will meet again. Could be worse, at least I'm not fighting him. Ha ha ha! Looks like nothing! Looks like you came all this way for nothing! See for yourselves! Well, if you look, that's not a good thing. And off goes the Dreadnought. Son of a submariner. So yeah, that just happened. That's sort of bad. I was gonna say, that's sort of bad news. Although, Although nothing. Oh hey, actually there's something here. Cool. What's in here? Is it monsters? It's the past! Wow, what was that echo just now? That can't be good. I need to figure out what's wrong with this. It's not my microphone, that's for sure. I mean, I do need to find like a... What is it called? I want to say a puff guard because of that damn... Because it's Jeff from Like TV. But that's not what it's actually called. I need like a proper guard so that it blocks out my hard T's and S's and things like that. So yeah. But yeah, for recording, right now I use a headset. Why was that so hard to say? Headset. For my recording. And while it's a pretty good headset, it is not of professional quality. So it doesn't have a puff guard, for lack of knowing the proper term. And it doesn't, maybe it doesn't pick up quite as well as it could. Although, altogether, I think it's been pretty well. Eventually, I plan on getting a better microphone and, you know, the mentioned guard. But right now, I have neither the money or the reasoning. Like, it's a plan for eventually, but eventually could be a while. Like, well, the latest I can see myself getting it is probably around June or July this year. I might get them sooner, but probably not. But around June or July, if everything goes well, I'm gonna be working in a job, so I'll have extra income from that, and that's right around my birthday, so I'll have birthday money. So that'll be a good opportunity to do it. I would have probably bought them this Christmas, except I'm building a new computer, and that costs way more money than the guards. Like, that's why I don't have any money, because I'm building a stupid computer. That, and plus also because university is expensive. You know what? I should just cut back to Hilda, so I'm gonna do that. Talk to you in a few. So, we're here outside of this place, because I actually forgot about something that I should probably show you. Hey, this looks a little different, and oh... We were attacked by the Dreadnought. They're dead. They're all dead. That's sort of grim. Maybe... Yeah, there's practically no one here anymore. Maybe they're opes. You know what, let's just go to the damn hub. This is empty. No one's here but Sid and his assistant. I already know airships, Sid. Stop being such a square. Wait, I need to pay the guy for the boat. Okay, this time I'll see you for real, said Hilda. Oh, bake sale. Let's see if anyone's left. I mean, outside of the shops. Signs point to no. That kinda sucks. There's at least rebels left. Anyway, to Hilda! Many were wounded in the Dreadnought's attack. The shockwave caused my father's condition to turn to the worse. I hate that my father has to see this. He knows his death is near. Is there nothing you can do, Minwoo? All those who live must someday die. It is our fate. Still, it is my duty to, as a white wizard, to ease the pain of those who suffer. I shall remain here and devote myself to the care for the wounded. I take my leave of you. The fate of the world rests on you, Furon. Waste no time in destroying the Dreadnought. Minwu leaves the party. Thus we lose their only useful party member we'll ever have. Let's, my father's condition has improved a great deal thanks to Minwu. Many lives were taken in the Dreadnought's attack. How are we supposed to fight something so terrible? Yeah, likely story. You know, this is sort of weak. Let's go talk to Minwu, I guess? Wait. You see, it just happened as I said it would. Obviously, the task is more than you can handle. Why was I just lagging? Wait, what's my time? That's why I was just lagging, because a new video just started. Because, how... I don't remember the exact size this splits at. There's nothing in here. But after 30 minutes or so, my recording software splits it into a new video. The king's illness goes far beyond the physical. There's little I can do. The Dreadnought is a massive airship. It is likely they both function on the same principle. The Dreadnought is an airship. It is likely the Dreadnought and an airship function on the... Sid gave up all he had for his airship. His rank, his honor, his family, everything. Okay. No one knows more about airships than Sid. It was such a fine night once. Ah, how men change. Right, I'm gonna take a hint and go talk to Sid. Yeah. I guess I'll talk along the way because it's not that far. Actually, no, I won't. I'll see you at Sid. So I lied about waiting till Sid, because this place is blast torn as well. And I would sort of like to just apologize for a second. If the sound is out of sync a little bit for the second half. For the most part, my recording works well. But when I have a particularly long video such as this one, it tends to lag a little bit during the second half. I'm hurt bad. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Are you coming on to me? No, I'm sorry. That was a terrible taste. My daughter. They killed my daughter. Sucks to be you. Also in terrible taste. The Dreadnought attacked and destroyed the entire town. Okay, I guess that's everyone. So let's go by the boat passage. See you at Sid. And hey, it's Sid! Gotta talk to Sid. Ask him about airships. That's what I wanted. Dreadnought. What you want to do is blow up that thing's engine. Do that, you can bring down the whole overblown tub. Controlling Sunfire is a tricky business. Let the flames get too high, and you gotta run away on your hands. The engines will blow up sky high. That's it. Okay, see you back at Hilda. And we're back at Hilda. I had forgotten, this is the other thing that makes Final Fantasy II a pain to play. Besides like the grinding, it has the worst sort of fetch quests. The sort where you're constantly going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth between the same 2 or 3 areas. Which you can sort of see a little bit just by having to come back to here every single time you finish a mission, but it's worse than that in some places, like in this instance. Ask about Sunfire. Sunfire is the crest of the kingdom of Kashan. Its flame still burns on the ground floor of Kashan Keep. Scott and Gordon may have told me many stories concerning the flame. The finer points of the tale are unknown to me. However, I seem to recall that the flame cannot be passed to just any torch. I'm using the wrong voice for Hilda. But you know what I learned from Final Fantasy IV? We don't care about the wrong voices! Ha 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 ha! Sid told us that Sunfire might be able to destroy the Dreadnought. Then there's no time to waste. You must depart to Kashan Keep at once. If you hire Shid's airship, the journey should not take long. That leaves only one question. What can you use to bring the Sunfire back? What indeed? I guess we'll find out. Join me next time when... No, I'm just kidding. You still have, 20 more minutes. So, I'm gonna actually want to take a quick detour that I'll meet you at after this battle. To waste time, I guess? No, that's not it. I just want to check something really quickly. And if it doesn't pan out, oh well. So I'll see you in a sec. And we're here! And it looks like they haven't been bombarded. I just wanted to check that. Now, if I was smart, I would have saved back at Hilda and just killed myself one of these nights. But I'm not smart, so I didn't do that. Now, I'm gonna get to walking back in a minute. But first, there's something I've been wanting to say, but haven't had the chance. Namely, I'm actually really happy I could record this today. You see, about a week ago, actually exactly a week ago, as in last week, I was recovering from a cold. Which, if you remember the last time I had a cold in Final Fantasy IV, that lasted literally for weeks. Or not the cold itself, but the cough from it did. Usually, when I have a cold, I build up a cough, and it can take most of a month to recover from that cough. That didn't happen this time, which is a little unusual, but I'm not complaining. However, had that not happened, I probably wouldn't have been able to record this without taking a coughing break every few minutes. Now that I've said that, we can walk back to the place. Or boat, really. I should be cutting this out, so... But I'm not. Oh well, it's not that far if you go by river. And we're here! Okay, now I'll cut this in. Oh hey, we're here now. Now, where were we supposed to go? It was... here! Okay, good thing I could remember. So, since this is a good time as any to bring this up, I've been thinking about this, and I'm not really sure what I wanted to do next. I mean, well, I do know to a certain point. I am pretty damn certain I'm going to record another Final Fantasy after I finish uploading Final Fantasy IV. I've picked one out for it, although I'm not going to tell you which one, so you can guess at that. But I'm also thinking of doing something else. If I have the free time for it, which I might not, which would really solve the problem. But if I do, then I want to consider it. And for that, I'm not really sure. Like, there's a few things that have been playing around in my mind. For instance... soldiers. For instance, I sort of want to try doing a Nuzlocke run for Pokemon. Which, if you don't know what that is, it is a special run of Pokemon where you're only allowed to catch one Pokemon per area. It has to be the first Pokemon you encounter in that area. And once your Pokemon has fainted at all, even once, you cannot use that Pokemon anymore. Okay, that didn't do anything. I need a torch or something. What was I saying now? Right. So I really want to try that out, and I've also, for a few reasons. First of all, I've been watching Tugga Conroy start playing Pokemon Emerald, and that sort of got me interested in the idea. And for another thing, I've been just reading some comics about it, and it seems like it would be really fun to try. I might not even be able to finish it, so it's probably a pretty low commitment one, actually, to be honest. But it would be fun to do, and that's the important thing. So I might do that, but there's also other ideas I've been playing around with, like, I sort of want to try recording a computer game, straight off my computer, but that is sort of has whole different problems associated with it. Like, my recording setup right now, hey, that's new. My recording setup right now works pretty well, but it only really works for, Game Boy Advance. Actually, that's not true. I have a similar working setup for Super Nintendo and Nintendo, but anything that isn't those three things, the door is locked. But I was told to fly here. What? What? What am I supposed to do here? I have no idea. Oh man, that sucks. What was I saying though? Right. Other games. It's hard to concentrate on what to do when I'm being terrible at a video game. Let's just look around here. Maybe there's something. Maybe. If I'm lucky. Oh wait, actually I think there's something in this area, come to think of it, that I should look for. But, like, some other things I'm considering is, well, I've been sort of toying with the idea of Chrono Cross, but honestly, I'm not going to do Chrono Cross anytime soon. I just said Cross again. Trigger, because it's sort of the same thing as Final Fantasy. And another thing is, if I do something extra, I also sort of want to do it like a non-RPG, which is why I might not do a Nuzlocke run of Pokemon. I mean, Pokemon is technically an RPG, but it's also pretty different, though, so I don't really know. That's another thing I'd like to hear your comments on. Like, seriously, comment this video all up, because I want the opinions from people, so I can decide what to do. And Chocobo Forest! This is what I was looking for. The first Chocobo Forest. The best Chocobo... It's not the best. That goes to Final Fantasy IX! Choco! You found a Chocobo! I don't even need to talk over this. I shouldn't talk over this. I need to actually talk over this, though. I really want to just listen to the Chocobo song. But... anyway, what am I even looking for? I'm sure there's something, but I don't know what. Like, at all. Wasn't I on the other side of this mountains before? Where even am I? Do I have a world map? I don't want to risk trying to open something up, because I can't go into my menu right now, and I don't want to lose my Chocobo. If I did, then whatever's here would probably kill me. Oh yeah, it would definitely kill me. Just need to find the... okay, I'm totally lost. This could be how I end the video, just dicking around in the on the Chocobo for 10 minutes. Wouldn't that just be great? So why don't I just try to think of some other things that I might want to LP. I know that I really want to do... what's it called? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4... Turtles in Time, but I want to find a partner to do that with. So that might be a more long-term goal. Hey, there's something in the mountain there. Not what I'm looking for, though, I bet. How do I not have a key? This is terrible. Oh hey, there's stuff here. Man, if I get off the Chocobo, I'm definitely gonna get killed. Okay, back to where I came from. What's some other things? There's Turtle in Time, there's Nuzlocke Run of a Pokemon game. Not sure which one. Probably one of the 3rd gens. So yeah, probably Emerald actually. Although maybe not. There's... what else? What else could I do? Actually, what I really want to try is a Nuzlocke Run of the 4th generation, but that is not practical for anything other than on my own, which, while it could still be fun, I would rather record it. Hey, there's a town here. Oh, it's Bafsk. Ah! And I don't have the Chocobo anymore. I need to walk back now. What are some other things, though? I know I've been thinking more things than just Turtles in Time and Pokemon. Obviously there's Final Fantasy, but I'm planning on doing that anyway. What? Queen Bee? Is that new? I don't even know. New things. Wait, new things. Focus. You know, why don't you just tell me what some fun games you might like to see are? I'm not gonna get... It's probably best to keep it to Super Nintendo or Game Boy / Game Boy Advance games, because those are the easiest ones for me to do. And there's no guarantee I have, and they're probably easy to get, too. But yeah, suggest things if I can't think of something that sounds good. Besides Pokemon and Turtles in Time, anyway. But no, what I'm saying is, like, don't suggest a computer game because I might not own it. Forget even recording it. If I don't own the game, I can't really record it. Like, there's a lot of games I own, but how are you gonna... I can't exactly start listing them all. Right? Although, having said that, I do sort of plan on actually owning all the games I record here, so who knows how that'll work out. I mean, despite emulating them, I have yet to record a game that I did not own, and I plan on maintaining that for at least as long as it is feasible. A big reason behind that is I just don't own the hardware to record things anyway but emulation. Although that's another thing I do plan on eventually purchasing. Again, it's something that's not going to happen anytime soon. Although, who knows? The next Final Fantasy could probably bring me well past that range, based on how the last one worked out. Or based on how 4's been working out. Has worked out, really. I mean, I am done recording it, like I said. But there's, like, it's going to be... take up all of February, or most of it. Finishing it up. Before I even need to worry about starting to record something else. So what are some good GBA things? I guess there's Zelda, like I could do Minish Cap or something. But I don't really want to do Minish Cap, or Zelda in general. Sorry. Actually, you won't hear that because I'll cut it out. Why am I even in here? But yeah, I don't really want to do Zelda, actually. They're fun games, but I don't think they really make for the best recording. Not that Final Fantasy does. It looks like maybe I will do a Zelda. Well, no. I could see myself doing Zelda in the future, but I don't really want to do it right now. I'd rather do the Pokemon. So I'll put that down as Plan B. What are some other things? Other good GBA games. Or Super Nintendo cannot discount the possibility of doing those. One thing I could do is Mother 3, although that sort of has the same problem as Pokemon, where it's an RPG, except worse. That's more like a Chrono Trigger problem, than it is a Pokemon problem. That is a heavy RPG. It's not a good idea to record that and Final Fantasy at the same time. Kingdom of Kashoon, Flame Still Burns, Scott and Gordon. So, Gordon was the Scott and Gordon. Prince Gordon's disappeared. I wonder where he could have gone. Isn't he the dead guy? No, wait. Scott was her husband, wasn't he? I don't even know. Like, I really don't know. I might have to look this up. But there's one more thing I can try first before we're out of time. This is going to be a really long video though, because I'm cutting out hardly anything. Which is sort of good because it means I've been consistent with talking, but sort of bad because it's going to be massively long. I guess I'll continue trying to think of good videos. Or rather, LP. What is the word I want? Not video, not LP. Good. Well, it is sort of LP. Arg. Oh, one thing I want to do is I have another friend who LPs, who lives in like Australia, so getting together in person is unlikely, but he has a capture card. So what I want to try to do with him is play some games online with him. Like, what I was thinking off the top of my head was Brawl, actually. That would be fun to do. Just do some Brawl matches. So I really need to get in touch with him. I'm actually pretty sure I'm subscribing to him, so you might be able to pick him out. Although, I can't remember what his username on YouTube was. Frozen Treasure, I think? Yeah, that sounds right. But that's not really recording of myself, that's more on the side. Like, that'll probably be me recording audio over Skype and him recording the video, then we put them together, yay! And we both have videos. I just can't remember any good Game Boy Advance games, besides the ones I've already said, that I would want to record. I know they exist, because the GBA had a wealth of awesome games. I just can't think of any that aren't RPGs. I don't know. I'm this close to just going into my GBA collection and digging up my GBA collection. This close is pretty close. Joseph is here, but is the guy I want here. Maybe. Probably not, though. I'm just hoping. Hoping so hard. All the hard. Like, so hard as phallic. No, not that hard. Oh, where did things just go? Nowhere good. Okay, I'm gonna cut off here, because I obviously have no idea what I'm doing, and we're like 20 seconds from an hour. So until next time, this has been Kaosubaloo. Let's play Final Fantasy IV. See ya!